Kaboom! It's beautiful. I'm sitting here snapping my fingers, having a good time. It's a good day. I do have some storms moving in around me, so we might hear some thunder and have some power shenanigans. This is the season. But I got my backup battery, so we should be fine. Anyway, we left things off with making actually a lot of good progress. I've got me a better accelerator. I have a really shitty helmet that I made that I don't use. And overall, yeah, it's pretty good. Shame on you. Shame. Shame! Just cause. Shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Alright, keep refilling ourselves here. Let's use like infinite oxygen, which is quite nice. And let's get right into it for the day as we progress just a little bit further. We've scanned one of the wheels. Yeah, one of the steering wheels. Alright. We're gonna go this way.
Apparently, there was a survivor here, temporarily.
Okay.
Judging by the number of antennas, this is either a communication point or a communication point from another side of the liner. In any case, there's a chance to find Normandy and the other survivors.
Interesting.
During the explosion of the bridge, I managed to take measurements of your body to order a coffin, but it didn't come in handy after all. I'd like to note, you're in great shape. Keep it up. You're almost not so fat.
I'm almost not so fat. Thank you. Thank you. I work hard on my figure. Alright, I'm gonna go check out what this is real quick. Ew. Is that like his guts? No. Like a pair of pants or...
Unfortunately, the skillful engineer turned out to be a less skillful driver.
Oh, look at that. Okay. Vacuum cleaner blueprint? Yes. I will take that.
A vacuum cleaner motorcycle blueprint. Stained with blood, but some of the design ideas are distinguishable and worth attention.
Alright. Fantastic. He definitely went splat. Got resin there if we need it.
A miracle of engineering. This vacuum cleaner flew fast, but not for too long.
Oh my god, am I gonna get to drive around? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yes! I can finally go faster! Oh, it's a good day. And I can get oxygen while on my little motor. I have low durability and low fuel. Okay. I don't know what I need for fuel. We'll have to figure that out. Alright, now how? There we go, that's how we exit. Okay. You stay right there. Alright, what else we got around here? Anything inside?
Something was being assembled here.
Ew. Salty packets, salty package. Examine a photo. Seemed like during one of the stops, someone flew out of the liner and took a picture of it at quite a distance. Interesting. Examine. Fire extinguisher really used on spaceships because you either burn something and blow up in the entire oxygenated ship, or not. You have nothing to extinguish in this case, although such cases do happen. I'll take it, sure, because it's funny. Never know when you need a fire extinguisher. I'll dump it if I need room. Okay, first aid kit and water. That's actually fantastic. I will, yeah, we'll drop it. We can always come back for it if we need it. And I'll take 2 salty packages, thank you. Sweet. Alright, where's my scoot? I gotta get used to this thing. I wanna go to this one. I think I'll have enough time and I'll save that oxygen. It's deceptive how far and close everything is. I need to see if I can repair this. I'm gonna call it my Scoot Scoot. It has been christened the Scoot Scoot. Alright, repair tool. Okay. I'm stuck. Okay. Alright. Repair. Yes. Yes. I didn't get to make it. I haven't seen anything yet from it. How did it go? Also, welcome, beautiful face you're on. Fuel required. I don't have the fuel at the moment. I know. That one really got me. I saw that. I know. He made it to 80 though, which is thumbs up, but yeah. I love Tim Curry. Tim Curry was awesome. Also, welcome my watch FTL. Welcome your beautiful face. Alright. We don't have any crafting areas, so we don't know yet what the fuel needs to be. I think... Ooh, okay, I think I've already... Have I already done this coffin? Not that I need to do the coffins. Ooh, I have not. Ooh, encrypted tape. As it turned out, Breathedge coffins exchange information that is recorded on such tapes. Some of the information is encrypted, but with some luck and with the help of an interphone, it's possible to calculate the coordinates of potential useful debris. Yeah, right. Right. Yeah, they did nothing wrong. Sure thing, Mark Zuckerberg. You weren't peeping. Yeah. Uh-huh. Databerg. Mark Databerg. That's what he is. It's Mark Databerg. Roblox is gonna be right behind that too. They're in big, deep shit too. As they should be. I'm gonna go see if I can get fuel from my little Scoot Scoot. We got ourselves a new little Scoot Scoot. And this is amazing. Oh yeah, they made way more money. Way more. I am so happy I have a Scoot Scoot. Now 1 breath of oxygen and 2 fuel, I can get back to my ship. That's beautiful. Oh, that's so good. Alright. I missed the music! Alright. Any of this, tools, items. Here we go, fuel. Metal and resin. That's what resin's for. Oh, shit. There wasn't too much great at the future. Remember a few that were... a few. There was a shooter called Nail Crown that looked pretty awesome. Okay, okay. Nail Crown. That sounds like an interesting name. Really interesting name. Alright, I need 1 more metal, ideally. And I don't need you. Random crap I do not need. I made that one part with the titanium thinking I needed it, and I haven't even found any use for it whatsoever. Oh, I need one more piece of metal. That's right. I know I have one more piece of metal here, don't I? Yeah, of course I do. It had blurred dongs? Of course it did. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. God forbid they show a dong. Oh, or a boob. Oh, no. But debris of old ship, you can try to repair engine and fly. Main thing to remember is when you start such old ship, you need to be inside. Okay, I'll be inside, babe. Babe. I'm gonna grab 2 more resin because I might need the fuel. Grabber, magnetic. I need the hand scraper, and I don't need. I'm gonna take this big 200 oxygen. That's like way too much. Whoa. For my needs. Whoa, that's rich for my blood. Damn. Damn. Alright. Fell. Ah. Only does 30 for fuel. Okay. That's fine. I wanted to find that out and top ourselves off. Then we can start zooming around. I like this increase in the mobility. I'm going to keep this in case we find somewhere to read it. I don't know if it has any relevance, but we'll keep it just in case. And... oh, we are full. Alright. Let's go. This is so much better than being powered by farts. The top speed without me boosting is only 33. That's fine. Did I, do something with this? Yeah, I did already. Okay. Oh. Could have made an extra oxygen thing too. Wouldn't have been a bad idea. I gotta be careful because, like, I don't want it to lose my little scoot. I've grown very attached to this vehicle. This game takes it away from me, I'm gonna cry.
Hope these antennas are spares and communications can work without them.
Hopefully.
Looks like someone tried to get inside the module using the shuttle as a battering ram. By the way, did you know that originally the heads of some battering rams were carved in the shape of a ram? That's an interesting fact.
That is an interesting fact, and I didn't know that, actually.
The chance of injuring yourself with the electrical tape is 46%, which makes the dispenser the safest tool for useless construction and wasting your time. Remember not to put the loose end of the electrical tape down your throat. The pilot entered the module. Well, partly. At any rate, his brains are scattered all over the corridor, and they most likely got into the vent and activated the airlock pressurization protocol. You need to find another airlock to get inside.
Okay. What do we got here? Generator. Okay, and then we have the tape thing. Alright. Find a passage into the module. I'm on it. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. More oxygen candles if I need them. Might as well take them. Oh, we have a tape. What is this? Tomb Raider. Oh, that picture! Oh, that's amazing. That's hilarious. I'm taking it. Alright, nothing else in the toilet, I don't think. A bit of water, more candles in here. Good lord. Plenty of oxygen. So where do I need to go in this very moment? I need to go in that direction. I'm gonna wait over there as well. We need to find another way into this airlock. Alright. No. Oh, there is a way down. Ah, here we go. The liner has got working anti-asteroid turret. If you find, you should try to get a... Whatever, babe. Whatever, babe.
The service airlock. To be more precise, this was the service airlock. Unfortunately, now it's gone. But if you scan how its system works and get the necessary tools, we could try to repair it to depressurize the doors.
New blueprint construction kit? Oh, I have a dispenser required in construction kit. Okay. Oh, where's my scoot? I'm gonna have to probably use one of my candles for oxygen. Alright. Yeah, now I got the space cycle all the babes want me. You're right about that. I'm hot stuff now. Feels good. We're gonna get back to our crafting. Wish this was outside instead of inside. Okay, I don't know how I keep getting stuck in here, but okay. Get me out. We gotta go. Gotta go. It'd be better how I put my little air things out too. But they're like little pit stops. God, I wish I would have known about this yesterday. I could have got to this and then did my little transfer that I wanted to do with this. But now I know. And the fuel economy is amazing. I can't stop complimenting this little space cycle. Also, can I say, Claybur had said it before, but like as time has gone on and we're getting closer to September is looking like an insane month for games. Like, good lord. Between the end of it with Witcher 3, the free remastered, and got Graveyard Keeper, and we've got this in the beginning, and I don't even know what else is there. But there's something, I'm sure. I'm a little worried. Inductor. Ensure resources on the risk of death from serious injuries, thirst, hunger, and fatigue is high. Constructing a 3-story mansion will be the best option for you. As evidenced by many similar cases of survival, a dispenser is a perfect tool for this task. Alright, so I need battery to refine metal and toothpick tape. Alright, do I have that? Yes. I don't know if I have the refined metal. We might actually have to go get metal. Weird. Yeah, I have to go get metal. That's really weird. And I definitely have the tape. And then I have a capacitor, but I don't have the other thing. Inductor, which is this metal, plastic, and 2 wire. I don't have that. Oh, and let me go ahead and make some tape. Make a generator. I don't know what I would need a generator for, but I'm kind of tempted to just go ahead and make it. get some metal, and I'll have to grab all this again. Yeah, I don't need the generator on me at the moment. Or now that I picked one, I don't even have to make one. Okay, so I already have one. Never mind, we're good. Alright, there's some like easy cheeky metal around here somewhere. Mischievous metal, it's evil metal. Up here. Crimson Moon, coming September 1st. Bit like a 3D Diablo. Woo, okay. Interesting. Need all the metal. I have to make more tools that I'm using too, so we're getting a lot of metal. And there was here, and then there is more even up here. Pick all the easy ones. I keep losing things in space. There we go. Oxygen's fine. Let's go make some refined metal. What about you guys? Anything in September in particular you're really excited about? Because it just seems like that's like the new, like, big month right now. Also, I had to refine metal here the whole time. I didn't even realize. Well, then. I've got extra now. I make one of those. I'm going to grab one of these. And I'm going to put a bunch of metal in here. Oh, yeah, Blood of Dawnwalker. Yeah, that's the vampire one, right? The vampire. Alright, that and a battery. And I believe I needed this as well. Equipment, tools, yes. What does this do? I can build a tube. A research table, power generator, oxygen generator, and small airlock. Breach chance 4%. So yeah, we can base build. Okay. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna build a base at this very moment, but I have it. Okay. Let's get a construction kit because we need that. And let's go ahead and eat and drink to our heart's content. We are good to go. I've got like a little bit of everything. Do need to make some more tools. I kind of like having everything. I wish I had a tool belt, because I never know when I'm gonna need one of these things. I want to be able to harvest them when they come up. It's just it's the law. These now have like 50. The grabber gives us resin. And then I've got one of these. Do I want to make another oxygen station? Yeah, that actually would be a good idea. Need an oxygen candle, the battery and tape, I believe. No, aluminum. Aluminum. No battery. Haha! I remember. Nothing else new. We have all of these things. Okay, cool. I feel like we're about to get like a lot of stuff. Especially since we got the scoot. Space cycle. The interstellar bicycle. I mean, we could probably make a proper homes anywhere around here, like on an asteroid, get a beautiful view. It's like our retirement plan. Babe, I found food among debris, a lot of different green food. It save your life from hunger. Red berries with yellow spots, especially delicious if you find them. Yeah. Uh-huh. Sure thing, girl. That? Oh, that's like 2,000 meters away. Never mind. That was way closer. I feel like I'm... You know what I feel like right now? I feel like the same as when you first get the sea moth in Subnautica. That's what it feels like to me. Oh, dispenser required. That's right. Reconstruct select module. No. Module isn't selected. What is this, an airlock? I don't understand. Broken airlock. Reconstruct. Module isn't selected. Oh, so... I'm assuming... This is a small airlock. I don't think that's the same. I mean... I don't understand this. Module isn't selected. Okay, I'm gonna die of suffocation at this rate. I'm a little confused. I had the construction kit and everything. I guess, do I need the resources for the module as well? Oh, let me go get in there some air while I can think. You're a little stupid. Scan and repair the airlock. Okay, I did scan it. Quickly, I'm gonna suffocate. Panicking. Alright. No. I want... So I have no idea what I need. I thought I needed the repair kit. Module not selected. Alright, so we'll go back to base and we'll grab everything we need for one of the modules. That's the only thing I can think that we need to do. I guess you need the repair kit and the modules? I thought just the repair kit would be needed. Oh, I almost took damage. I don't like it. Still don't know what those things are. Evil little mushroom jellyfish. Space mushroom jellyfish. Hmm. Get in the hole. White brain. Okay. Open space smelling very good. You should try to make a deep breath as if fresh air without a helmet. Aluminum and 2 titanium for small airlock, for instance. Okay, I don't know if I need exactly that, but 2 titanium. We should have... Do I not have any titanium here? Yes, I do. 2 titanium. What was it, aluminum? I'm gonna bring enough for both. So I have enough for small airlock, and then I'm gonna bring enough for this as well. This requires a construction kit, which makes it a tube. That's what it told me I needed. That's just why I thought I did it, and I clicked it, but nothing happened. Oh, here's the proper airlock. Small and then proper airlock. Ah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Mistake learned. Again, at the very least, the trips back and forth aren't that bad. Could be worse. Fall. Fall wolves. Off my air, then we'll go play with the repair thing. Hopefully I don't suffocate again. I'm glad this is here. It is very, very convenient. I'm stuck. Alright. I'm really curious what's in here, because it's like a big building for us to explore, as it looks like. Like a, I say building, it's a big piece of the ship. Again, I feel like when you enter the ship in Subnautica, you first get your sea moth and you're about to enter, the same kind of feeling of the unknown. Granted, there's no Leviathan trying to murder me right now, which is kind of nice. Small airlock required. Okay, well, why don't you just tell me that?
Almost perfect. However, your biometric data shows a bit of acute frustration with the visual implementation of the construction system that doesn't match the given developer's promises and screenshots. The Breathedge agency is trying to take care of its customers' mental health, therefore I have to start stimulating your brain to create visual hallucinations.
Oh. Oh.
Your construction will look more attractive now, but there may be some side effects that are not worth paying attention to.
Okay. There's a unicorn on my screen.
You need to find the central interphone. If there's anything left undamaged there and you don't try fixing it, then we have a chance.
Okay, there's air up here. You should call it a big piece of ship. Yeah, I should. I will do that going forward. It is one big piece of ship, that's for sure. Alright, okay, that's just open. What do we got going on? I don't think I can interact with any of these. This is all sealed. Can't interact with any of this. Okay. Save. Oh, the gravity kicked on. Oh. Left and right. I'll go this way first.
A detailed plan of the service module. If you find the missing information, you can create such a module yourself. Who knows for what purpose?
Okay. What is this way?
Try to unclog the ventilation.
Oh. Oh, I need a grabber. Oh, this is why we have a grabber. Took wire.
I was correct. The brains clogged the ventilation. Now the security system.
Oh, it's a brain! Oh! A large brain, almost smooth. Smooth brain.
Should shut down, which will allow you to unlock the door manually from inside.
Whoa. Lost my gravity. Oh, this is... Oh, that was the engineer's brain when he smashed through this. Ew. So now we can get back to there. Okay, I know where I am. That's interesting. Ooh, first aid kit. That's connected to that. What is this? Plating. Shears required. Well, it gives me fabric. Sure. What I need the fabric for, but sure. Oh, man. Okay, medium service modules. If we want to build it, we can. It's this way. The medical ward. I don't need any more first aid kits. Use vending machine.
Before using such water, it's recommended to boil it first and then pour it out.
Okay. I have chicken flavored water now. That's lovely. Alright, what else we got in here? Anything? Food, just lots of food and water. Alright, I'll grab like one food. And what, another water? Why not? We have tons and tons of resources. Oh! Hello! Well, I don't think he's with us anymore. Ew. Hello?
Seems like during the crash, they smashed their heads against the console, which now appears to be non-functional. It's a shame that airbags are not provided in spaceships. The observation post was broken before the crash. All the records are missing. Looks like a diversion.
Good to know. Plastic and plastic, no.
Unlike modern radios scattered throughout the area, this one uses outdated technology that even you can reproduce. Probably.
Probably. Oh, is his tongue out? Harry Potter scar on his head. Oh. Oh. Hey, what else do we got around here? Oops.
The interphone is out of order, which is to be expected from a commonplace indie video game where the main gameplay is based on, oh, wait, it actually is in order. However, communications are down and the antenna needs to be fixed. Again. Alright, we'll go fix the antenna. I can grab you. Hello. Bring you into the light, sir. You have nothing of relevance. Oh, that's unfortunate. You need a special pass, which is issued only to employees of the liner. Oh, hold on. Does this work? Employees only? Or he cut off his arm? Take him! No, okay. Open. Hit. Okay. Just bust down the door. I had an employee. I feel like something bad's gonna happen when I do this. Deconstructor. Sweet. The antenna miraculously remained intact. You may start debugging. But where's the antenna? I wanted to use the audio file from the first chapter to reduce the cost of development. Looks like it wasn't the antenna that caused a problem, but these broken wires. You need to deal with it.
The green universe was here. Wait, is that a reference to the broccoli newspaper we read?
It's too stupid, even for green universe radicals.
Examine. Oh, Bluebell is the access code. Bypass the defense. Take the reckon assistant object as much as you can. Okay. I'm gonna take that.
Looks like we found the one responsible for the missing records from the observation post. Although the corpse is here, the records are missing, which is not quite logical.
Not logical at all. Found a very dangerous place where my signal gets lost. You definitely need to look there and make sure that it is dangerous. Yeah, just go make sure it's dangerous. Alright, let's neutralize this.
I don't think it'll help.
Ooh. I need a repair tool. Neutralize.
I don't think it'll help.
I'm gonna keep doing this.
I don't think it'll
Shut
help.
up!
I don't think it'll help. The broken wires problem is solved. Try to catch a signal from Normandy.
Okay. That's what we came here to do in the first place. That's debugging. Most obvious thing in front of me. I feel like I need to argue with my little Jarvis at this moment. Right, start being a little snippy on you. Radio blueprint. Okay, intercom. Build a service module. So we're gonna hear us. There's a crew of the funerary shuttle Normandy. We've got some water, food, and a cool captain.
It's amazing that they are alive. Even with a serious decrease in the Corps' activity, it still must be extremely uncomfortable there.
I bet it is. We need a service module. Okay. Which we kind of did that. Okay. All right. I don't know where we need to build that.
Have you ever heard of cannibalism among astronauts? Even if you take into account your excessive consumption of water and food, resorting to this would not be easy.
That's true. I mean, space jerky is questionable. Okay, where is my vehicle? Alright. Build a service module. Go back to base and let's go see everything we need for that resource. No, I'm gonna do this one. Use the infinite source. Be efficient! Come on. Sweet. Get me out of here. Get me out! Never wants to let it go. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down. Not once. Except if there's Booba involved. Then I might. Gotta praise the Booba. I felt like the service module just like right out here in the open. Okay, so now I need very specifically to get my little dispenser. And a medium service module requires 2 construction kits and electronics. There's module with 8 replaceable blocks of walls. The best option to start building a large space station, electric and oxygen generators, a research table, interphone. All this will fit, and there'll even be some space left. Okay. I think I have 2 construction kits already. I grabbed 1. Yeah, I do already have 2 construction kits. Alright, get rid of all this. I didn't even use the one I had before when I built the module. Okay. We'll put the brain away. I don't know if we'll need those codes, but we'll keep them just in case. And then I need electronics. Green Universe is to blame. I know for sure. Save me. We must reveal truth to the world. Reveal the truth to the world! Okay. I don't know. I guess we're putting a space station out here. Not too far from base, and it just makes sense. Have you built your own station? I see signal. You can build different stations around, but it's very unreasonable. You have to quickly get into some... Okay. I think... Isn't there a place that shows those messages? Hold on. I want to finish reading that. Do you have like a chat log? Yes, here we go. Babe. But it's very unreasonable. You have to get... to quickly get into core and stop it. Okay, well. What have you. So I can build like multiple of these if I want. And so it's just... It's just a platform? It's just a platform. Okay. Oh no, there is a way inside. Okay, I just need to build a airlock. We'll build a tube and an airlock. Alright. So, let's think about the small airlock. Small airlock can be set in any tube in order to get in and out of space through the floors or ceilings of modules and corridors unhinderedly. Okay. I guess we need to get a research table going. Alright, we're starting to get into our crafting bit. This is a regular airlock. The airlock serves for quick access from space to the service module and back. We need probably not the small airlock, but a bigger airlock. So just aluminum and titanium, but I don't have the titanium. Which I think there's titanium over here? No. Somewhere. Oh, there we go. And there might be aluminum here too. Aluminum. Titanium and aluminum. Four in that deposit. 5? Okay. So there's my space station. And another construction kit just in case. Can I put this in? No, not enough room. There we go. Build an oxygen generator. Okay. There's no air in here, and we need a power generator. I did warn you that whatever, babe. I'll read that in a moment. You can wait. Fucking homicidal babe. What the hell did you even say? I did warn you that building different stations in space can drain your life force and you die miserably. Don't build anything. Please fly to core and look for me. Okay, you're gonna make me want to build harder now. I'm gonna build it even harder, babe! Okay, inductor and then 2 titanium. I think, did I already build an inductor? No. Oh, I need to make an inductor. Metal, plastic, and 2 wire. Metal, plastic, and 2 wire. Okay, let's put this aluminum away. Probably gonna need it for whatever I need to make, I presume, actually. Yeah, aluminum and 2 titanium. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I did that. Aluminum and 2 titanium. I need to get more titanium. Have you seen the before and after pics of some kid going to school? No. No, I have not. Tell me more. Gotta go get more titanium. Gonna be quite the chuckle. Alright, I'm curious. Then we're gonna build. Oh. Yeah. 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 That's called life. That is the most wholesome, relatable thing anybody can experience. Oh, that's good. I had not. That's great. That's hilarious. Also, that is what Monday mornings feel like sometimes. Among other things. Right, oxygen generator, we have it. Now, the real question is, it get built on the inside, outside? I'm assuming inside. Maybe. We need a generator for it, obviously. Okay. I'm gonna put the oxygen generator here. See, Data, the overall oxygen level is constantly rising. It's not your fault. Not open some valves. Whatever. Alright, build a power generator. Sweet. So this place has got oxygen now. We're full on building the base. Let's go. I should have grabbed everything for every piece. But we're learning along the way. Also, I still can't transfer that? Okay, I got like no room for any of that. Oh, that's okay. Alright, generator. Power generator. I need a flat out generator, 2 aluminum and 2 titanium. I'm seeing a trend here. And then proper generator, I believe I put in here. No, the next one. There we go. So there's that. We don't have a research table yet. Let's get an extra titanium and everything else we're gonna need for that. Two resin and 2 electrical tape. Electrical tape, and do I have 1 resin? I have only 1 resin. Okay, let's go get more resin. The closest resin is like, there was some here. Okay, so that kind of I guess these things respawn? I only need the one. Alright. Need the music in here. Power generator. Aha. Build research table. No. Only 3 aluminum? Oh shit, I forgot that. I grabbed that aluminum. Oh, because I didn't think about the aluminum that I spent for making the power. That's what that was. I think I got 3 in here. If not, there's a meteor nearby. Who knows this one? It's 2. Come on, I gotta... Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Research! Which is... Oh, shit. Oh, God. A blaster? EMP grenade, soil analyzer, scraper, chewing gum, explosives? A bribe? Rocket vacuum cleaner, that's the thing I currently have. A ZA-1 vehicle. Okay. Electrical. Especially from strong temperature changes, heat and cold are felt equally unpleasant in this suit. Engineering services in large ships are always engaged in a variety of work, from the repair to the reverse compulsion engine during its work. Heat and cold are felt equally unpleasant in the suit. It's not fatal. So, I don't know which one of these is better. Oh, we need to make another capacitor and 2 generators, and we can make a military oxygen cylinder. This is just an oxygen cylinder, but we can go straight to the big one if we want. Also, jet accelerator. 2 inductors, 4 titanium, and 2 capacitors. Okay. I really like where this is going. We're gonna drop all this off for a moment. Eat and drink. Okay. So while I'm here, I just want to take a quick little look. So I need a bunch of you. Okay, perfect. What we can do is we can go back to our first base and we're going to grab a whole bunch of stuff there that's useful for crafting. That's what I'm going to do real quick. Is there anything here that I really need? At the moment, no. I'm just going to make a little grab trip. Keep that just in case, and drinky. Alright, since we got our little scoot, go do that. That way we have a buttload of those resources. I know we got a lot of metal, and I think we got like the alkaline, which is what we really need. Okay. I want to research that better equipment. That's going to be huge. I got to research the electrical engineering spacesuit specifically. But I want to research the other things too. This is the satisfying thing about survival crafting games, is when you finally get to this point and you start getting a little hub, and now you're like, alright, improvements, you know what you need to go get, and you go and get it. A little oxygen. Going to charge. Did it count when I grabbed oxygen? No, you can refill your oxygen while it's filling up. That's cool. It's a cool bit of science. Useful tip. Yeah, I'm going kind of slow. I'm just kind of following it, but it's mainly the oxygen to not die. So it's kind of, it's what the number one leading thing that kind of slows you down. I don't think I even need any more scissors or condoms. Need refined. Alright, batteries. I want to take that because that'll be useful. Oh, wire, plastics, wire, metal, batteries. The only thing I have here, I don't really care about the honey. Scissors or condoms, I think we're fine. There's a bunch of bottles of water and alcohol. We did read everything in here. I did go around doing that. Yeah, there's just a few tools, and honestly, the 2 containers is the most valuable thing here. While I'm here, because I know I'm going to need a bunch of refined metal, to save space, I'll just make some refined metal. And then I know that I'm going to need a lot of... Yeah, the alkaline. Electronics are going to be back. I need a lot of that, and less of the food. So what I'm going to do... I know where some of that is. A lot of it is. Do I have an easy grabber here? Yes, I do. Of course I do. Sweet. I keep bunking my head with the penis unintentionally. Yeah, there was a bunch of that alkaline over... Was it over here? I know that there was a place not that far from here that had like a whole bunch. Hold on, I think I saw it. Here's some. Yeah, I need a buttload of this stuff. Like an absolute metric shit ton of it. I think I can make it too, like, I think like salt and water or something like that. But this beginning area's got a lot of this stuff. Any more around this meteor? Ooh. Sweet. Where's my... Shit, I didn't have my icon. There's my bikes up there. A whole bunch of that. Don't need a grabber anymore at the moment. I don't need to bring the food. I don't know why I'm even thinking of doing that. I don't need to bring the water either. I'm going to put these into here, and I might be able to take that other container. Did I leave the one condom in here? Of course I did. Again, just double check. I'm bringing a pair of scissors, because I don't need them. But I'll take one just in case. I watched the tapes, all this kind of stuff is other things we don't care about. Get plenty of metal and stuff over there. Just so I remember. Ooh, I could go ahead and make this. Yeah, electronics and metal. We need a lot of inductors, well, wire and plastic. We'll be able to find that in the beginning. We'll go ahead and make one of these, since we're going to need to make them anyway. And we will take one water. Just why not? I still have my one oxygen, just in case I get a little in a sticky situation. Look at all the question marks we've got now. Oh boy. $5,000 that way. Wow. Away from the ice. I think now that we've got this bike, though, things are going to go a lot faster. That was like the big thing. I would recommend, if you're playing I Watch FTL, to make it go faster for you. Go straight to where you get to the bike. Save a lot of time. You're gonna need that helmet. Okay, we can almost make it in one whole trip. That's actually pretty cool. Almost one whole trip. Alright, we have containers. And so I'm going to do that. Okay. I can't have it. I'll do it this way. Why did you kick it? Gentle. But they like put. God no, I didn't want you to do that either. Yes. Oh yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Cool. All right. Sweet. All right. A research table. Okay. First things first. The number one thing that I personally want is the oxygen cylinder. So I need 4 electronics, 2 capacitors, and 2 generators. Okay, I have 1 capacitor on me. I need to make 1 more capacitor, which requires refined, and then the batteries. So let's go do, the generators, excuse me. Let's put all of this up to get my proper tools. We're good to go. Begin. slowly things will kind of get moved over, of course. Of course. Don't need the first aid on me. Give me all the metal. Okay. I don't even need the lead paint. Okay, there's all my electronics, and we can get much, much more of those. Another capacitor, so I just need 2 generators. 2 generators. Requires this in this case. Also uses electronics. Okay, but I just need wire. Which I think I have wire around here somewhere. Yeah. Alright, put all of this in their proper place. I don't know, do that. Alright. I need to go get the drill and get more electronics, because I have the 2 generators, the capacitor. I need 4 electronics, and I have 2 on me. Alright, and there was some, like, all around here. Ah, here we go. So no more is over yonder. Ooh, lots of rubber here. Wire, everything. We are like in a loaded area with resources, which is nice. Just gonna need to find more of those electronics, though. I think those are gonna be my limiting factor for sure. Make them, can I? I just want to confirm. I don't think so. No, I cannot. Okay, I have to go get that resource. Maybe I make the suit it wants me to make, since I don't have other electronics I'm gonna need. Once I get that oxygen upgrade, we can like really explore more. I'll go running around in my little scoot. I'll find some electronics then. Oh, right. Boom. And for this, take the lead paint or the plastics. Oh, it's happening. Yes! 20 minutes? Oh my lord. Wow. Alright. Well, I guess I'll get everything I need to make the other stuff while I'm at it. Okay. I know that I'm going to need the electrical engineer spacesuit, because that's the objective. So I need a roll of fabric, lead paint, and 2 aluminum. Okay. So... roll of fabric. So there's nothing here. Hold on. Yeah, roll of fabric, lead paint, 2 aluminum. Roll of fabric, lead paint, 2 aluminum. I'm pretty sure I have exactly 1 lead paint in here. I'm just gonna start putting everything in the chest and get it all like sorted, so when the timer's done, I just boom, I get the next research. Yeah, there's my lead paint. 2 aluminum. which I don't have, so I need to get aluminum. I need aluminum and titanium, don't I? I need a lot of titanium. Alright. Aluminum. A lot of drilling. I need to make another drill, too. Ooh, grabber's here from what? Oh, the line. So I didn't have to go really far for that. Alright, that's only one supply, though. Alright, so not around that meteor, so we'll go that way and hit that titanium. Oh, there's even more refined metal here. Yeah, I'll take that. It won't last. We're gonna need it. My goal was to, like, have almost all those resources stripped out of that place. Because I used them to build or to do something. Bit of titanium. The biggest thing I need right now is aluminum. Water deposit. Ah, aluminum. Probably should have researched the other thing, considering, but it's fine. I didn't know there'd be a timer on it. Okay. Ah, roll of fabric. Right. So 2 aluminum and lead paint. That. Roll of fabric. I did grab up some fabric. I think it's over in here. Yes, I did. Probably uses 4 just like the metal. Be sure that is the case. Yup. Beautiful. And I'm going back and forth and using the crafting of the original base because it's convenient at the moment. Alright, so that'll be the research that we need. The main objective, and that's handled. I'm assuming the engineering suit would be better, but we'll leave that be. Alright, next is we can do a jet accelerator. And I'm just going to skip over the normal oxygen cylinder and obsolete accelerator. Like, there's no reason for me to work with that. Why would I? Soil analyzer is an interesting one, too. Beef grenade! Crazy. Yeah, lycoplasm I don't even have. Breathedge energy core. Enhanced flashlight. 4 light bulbs and 4 plastic. I think I have exactly 4 light bulbs and plastic. Let me go see that real quick. And then we need to make the better accelerator too. I have exactly 4 light bulbs. There's 3 plastic. 4 plastic. There it is. Sweet. Getting it all in order. Ah, feels good. I feel like I'm just doing a bunch of preparations just gonna make my life like heaven going forward. Okay, so flashlight, suit, tank. Alright, 4 titanium, 2 more inductors, and 2 more capacitors. So 2 inductors and 2 capacitors. I'm not gonna worry about the titanium. 2 inductors and 2 capacitors. I think we're gonna need a lot of titanium for those. 2 refined metal per. So... That's fine. It's basically my oxygen supply. Do I not have, like, easy refined metal right here? No. But I have 2 there. Okay, so... I need... the titanium and the refined metal. I'll go ahead and make one. I just need one of that. A little bit of the alkaline. Which is... Oh, is it in my other base? Of course it is. Okay, well, if I'm gonna go... there, I guess we... Alright, let's go get a couple of things before I go crazy here. And put this away, don't need that. Alright, I need metal. I know there's a lot of it out here. I am luckily surrounded by like a shit ton of metal. I'm gonna need, was it 12 just for the capacitors? You know the biggest troll this game could do? Be like, oh yeah, you don't need any of this. Here's all your stuff. After I do all this. I don't think that's the case, but that would... That's a non-zero possibility. That's okay. It's not about the destination. It's the journey. It's the journey. Oh, and I need, I already know I need this. I like crafting in here too because I got music. I need to make a radio in the main base. Electronics and wire. That's gonna be the biggie. But we have them. God, it's only one electronics and one wire. Oh. One more. Actually, I don't even need to go that way. I can get some right over here. Saw it. I've got a grabber, and I want it. Ooh, did I just exhaust my grabber? I need to make a new grabber. Tools grabber. I require refined metal as well. Battery and wire. Okay, well. We'll get there. I do need a grabber. We'll drop this off and then we'll find up some more metal. More metal. 9 minutes left on that. Okay, so 4 titanium, 2 in... I made 2 capacitors, not inductors. Ew. Ew. I feel like a little bit of a special person. It's okay. I'm sure I need those capacitors for something else. I'm sure, right? Right? Oh, dear God. That's an inductor as well. I need it for the future car. That's what I made them for. Yeah, that was calculated. And I'll need 4 titanium as I go make the inductors, and which is the correct thing and not the wrong thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's go make the inductors. Way different thing. And then I still gotta make the actual item themselves too. This is what I need, which is plastic, wire, and metal. Okay. Wire and metal. I'll take a look. I don't. Hold on. How much wire did it need? Was it 2 or 1? It was 2 wires. So I need 1 more wire, a bunch of metal, and let's see what the babe said. I didn't even pay attention to her. And plastics. I don't have that much plastic around. Alright, I know that there was a convenient bit of wire somewhere over here. On the outskirts somewhere. Welcome 9210. What? Why am I this? Telling me. What did I do? And yes, I do sometimes. When the mood is right. Ah, there's that wire. Okay, more metal. I need to make a grabber as well. I said you... No, hold on. No, that you didn't listen, because I said, and my thumbnails and my titles talked about the war crimes vastly. And every single time I talk about it is with great joy. Okay, and I know I watch FTL and others have said the same thing in my chat when you were around. So that falls on you. I voiced my knowledge of that very well. And also, the internet knows it's a very well-known war crime simulator. RimWorld's like one of the most amazing games ever for that. All right. The plastic. I do have the wire, so I need to go check on the plastic. I want to make a grabber real quick. So I need to make one of these. And a battery. Yes, yes. Bears are my favorite because they'll hunt for you, and you can set up the schedule to where when they murder raiders, they'll automatically put them in the freezer, and then they can just nibble on them at their leisure. You don't even have to turn it to kibble if you don't want. You can just straight up... Well, you get the skin, which is useful for leather, and you can sell it to the cannibals for good money and stuff like that. But you can just put the bodies in the freezer, and the bears will just eat them at their leisure. It's quite handy. Alright, I need to do a couple of things here. Let me grab all my wire. I need to look for plastics. There you go. Okay, I don't need this many crappy scanners. I'll grab all my oxygen stuff. We'll get that stored real quick and see if there's some plastic over here while I'm heading this way. Yeah, you're gonna spend like the next 2,000 hours into RimWorld 2.0. If you've never played, I cannot stress just what's about to happen. You have no idea. The game will envelop you. Right? I still don't even do burn boxes that often. I should. Alright, I needed plastic. Plastic. I need my inductor. I can make my inductors right here, can't I? Yes. How am I missing one wire? Did I store it in here like a dumbass? Like I did. Also, if you need any tips or whatever with RimWorld, I watch FTL is super knowledgeable, even more so than me, and then I know a good few things, but feel free to ask. We'll tell you the best we can. If you don't even, if you just want like a quick tip without surfing a forum or something. Okay, so I got the titanium, and I got the inductors and the capacitors now. So we are good there. Generators and that. So we're finally good there. Let me get some food sorted. I'm about to have my better oxygen. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Alright, what is in here that if I get turned around, that's really useful? Tape, useful. Helmet, complete garbage, but had to be made. Okay, nothing else here. That, complete garbage, can't do anything with. Batteries, water, food. Some of the stuff I'm just gonna leave in here. We got a lot of oxygen stuff, which is fantastic. You got all of them? Oh, 90210. You're 90210. You're gonna be able to make a ship that you can fly around and murder people, like a full-on raiding party. I hope you know that, where your base is a ship. That's alright. Bone popper and a battery room, smart. There's not really a wrong way to play in that regard. There's some ideal things if you get high difficulty, but otherwise you're fine. I recommend the storyteller Randy Random because it's just, I mean, he'll kick you in the balls, but it's his more fun. Oh, and there are vampires and stuff, and oh, the best thing you can do is if you got prisoners that are rowdy, you can like cut off their legs and turn them into like little blood banks and stuff. Yes, I watch FTL's correct about that. Hidden, which is I think it was a 2 versus 1 steal. Yeah, they'll never do the zit. Yeah, that's a big tip. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Any of this at the moment. Whole bunch of batteries. All right, what kind of food can I make? This is better hunger, so we'll do that. Yes, yes. If you got prisoners, the unbreakable will, that you just need to rip out their organs, you can sell them. Make sure you do the heart last for obvious reasons. got plenty of food now. Put that right there. Alright. Research done? Hey! Research done. Alright, let's do jet accelerator. 4 titanium, 2 inductors, and 2 capacitors. Oh, makes my life so much easier. Yeah, that's a good point. I watch FTL. Yeah, you're gonna not 2-0. You're gonna go so far in the deep end. You're gonna start dreaming about it. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, what the hell do I need for this better oxygen? Whew. Yes, I need 1 capacitor, 2 wire, 4 plastic. Okay, I got the tape and all that. Don't have the capacitor I just made. It is capacitor. Let me make sure of that. Hold on. Yeah, it is a capacitor. I don't want to make the same mistake I did before. So, 2 refined metal and titanium. So let's go get more steel because we're going to need it. And my tool will probably break, so we'll need to make another tool as well. So we need a buttload of metal. Alright. God, there's a lot of it. Hey, now 210, out of curiosity, how many hours do you have in your most favorite game of all time? Like, or what game do you have the most hours in? Like, ever in your life, would you say? Roughly. Talking 2,000, maybe 3,000? Did I ever check up here? I don't think I ever checked up here. Ooh, I did not. There's a bunch of plastic. Oh.
A small intact spare oxygen cylinder. You can make a blueprint of the real small oxygen cylinder, which is forbidden to be installed on any non-state suits, including Breathedge Company funeral suits. A detailed plan of the habitation module.
Ooh, refined metal. Magnet. Again. Small habitation module. That's cool. Make another tool real quick. Yeah, you'll put in an easy 2,000 to 3,000 hours if you go in the deep end easily, without even blinking an eye. Without even blinking an eye. Yeah, I can't believe I never even went up. Wait, what is this? Why is there a marker here? Wait, what is this? Oh. I think that's irrelevant because I'm making the better one anyway. So, cool. More plastic, which is super good right now. Well, there's a corpse here. Oh. You need to get out my way. Open the coffin. Empty. Let's get more air. More air. Yeah, I got the other one, so I don't even have to research that. That's cool. Okay. 4 plastic, wire, and all that we don't care about. The electrical tape. I care about this, which required the refined metal. Titanium, nah. Okay, so we have everything for that. Okay. Anything here I can drop off real quick that I don't need in that other base? I need the repair kits. No. Is it? Oh, workers and resources on sale? Or are you talking about RimWorld? Because RimWorld being on sale for $10 would blow my mind. If that was the case. Worker. Okay, okay. Gotcha. No. Plastic and electrical tape. I don't know if I need a battery or not. I need titanium. 1 titanium. There we go. Just need 2 wire and we are good to go. How's my research right now? 13 minutes. It's the Dark Souls of city builders? Really? Interesting. Okay, military oxygen cylinder. Let's go. Yes! Oh! Look at all the oxygen I have! Look at that! Oh, I went from having 100 to how much? How much? To 300? 275. Oh. Feels good, man. Feels real good. All right. So we're waiting on that research at the moment. Put this away. Oh, I don't need this shitty ass condom anymore. Gonna eat your ass out here. Goodbye. Don't need you anymore. You're useless to me. Alright, I just want to go explore up here because I hadn't before. I need to make another container. Ooh, another encryption tape. Very nice, very nice. Void the organs. American batteries. Those 2 crates weren't really that good. Nah. I am gonna need more aluminum, I'm sure. And my drill broke. I feel like a dumb person once more. Metal, metal, metal. A little bit of water, because why not? I don't need the resin at the moment. All the plastic that was here. Ooh, what is this?
This part belongs to the shuttle's owner, or owners. It's hard to tell whether the remains belong to just one person. In any case, this won't do. We need something below the belt, if you know what I mean.
Okay. I think I know what you mean. I'm picking up what you're putting down there, Jarvis. Rubber and water. It's a titanium ball I want. I'm like just turning this entire area into like my suit. Oh, it's good stuff. Oh, I love having all this air. I can just be out here and enjoy it. Connect 210. That's funny. Wouldn't surprise me. Call up Twitch. Yeah, hey, can you stop being like bad and shitty, Twitch? Yeah, thank you. Work on that. Bastards. I am curious how the lawsuit's going to go with that AI training thing that's going on. That's the one in particular that intrigues me. I think there was a drill at my other base. I think I'm gonna go grab that. And dodge around like, yeah. Experiments that are required. 5 minutes later, I'm gonna be banned. If I say something that's gonna cover my ass. Oh no. I'm gonna go ahead and make another roll of fabric just to save space. And then for equipment, I do need another one of you, and I do need a drill. Thick electrical tape, but I can make that. Beautiful. Alright, let's go check on our research. Seven more minutes. Damn. We need to make the blaster too. Blaster requires 4 electronics. A real battle blaster that can pew pew. It's quite a serious weapon, in fact. Back in the day, the invention of the working principle of beam blasters changed the balance of power in the world and allowed to monopolize space. Okay. I was thinking particle, my brain, but it's principle. Okay. I need 4 refined metal for that too. Beef grenade. What the hell is a beef grenade gonna be used for? Oh, there's so many things I want to build. I have a habitation module. 2 metal and a construction kit. I think, is a habitation module just this little square that I have? Probably. I need more electronics. Okay, so let's go on a hunt for electronics while we're waiting on that timer real quick. Put that in there because it's important. And I'm going to turn this into water. Save a little space. Well, now. Drink that water too. Drinky, mofo. Drinky. Alright, that there. This is kind of my, like, oxygen food chest, is what I'm kind of turning that into in my head. This is my crafting chest. I need to make another one. Alright. I'm sitting here thinking about it, because I know I'm going to need it. What do I need for this? Alright, refined metal is 4! God, everything requires so much refined metal. I'm going to lose my mind. The hell? Alright, let's go get a buttload of metal, among other things. My drill up. Alright, so we need to find electronics and regular metal. Those are the things we need the most of. And I think electronics will be kind of toward where we need to go. This way. What is that? It's just a guy floating out in space. Okay. For electronics, resin, rubber, plenty of metal. Oxygen here. Take the wire, because we've been needing some wire. Metal. The plastic while we're here too. I was really looking for more electronics, but there's not that many around here. That's a guy there. I thought that was electronics. I don't really have to get off this thing. Can't hit my metal blocks though with this. A lot of this is titanium. I don't want the titanium right now. I want regular metal. I think I've already worked with that coffin. I'll need to watch my O2. Ooh, what's this? Ha! Okay. Best novel about the happy and healthy life of a kid born into the family of anti-vaxxers who lived an incredible 6 years. Ha!
Cheap paperback sci-fi novel. Now it's clear why robots considered it trash and rolled it up in the electrical tape together with the owner of the book.
Alright. This has been tested. Alright. What the hell else? We have 126. What is this? Aluminum. We're gonna need aluminum. Okay. 100. Okay, that's alkaline, copper, salt. Do anything with that. I haven't come up with anything that's useful for salt. Oh, I got plenty of metal here. That's for damn sure. All right, 85. All right, let's head back. Where's my scoot? Scoot! Come hither. Come hither. Wait. Oh, the item I had was durability 47. I thought my scoot was damaged. I was like, how did it get damaged? It was not damaged. I was just hallucinating. I didn't see unicorns this time, though. Not this time. I already know we're going to need just a more refined metal. All the refined metal. Alright, let's see if our 7 minutes are up real quick. Didn't find any electronics, sadly. I'm sweating for some reason. What the hell? It's a little warm. I have to turn the AC down, maybe. Maybe. Alright. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Complete. Yes. Alright. Roll of fabric, lead paint, and aluminum. Boom. Well, that'll be done in a minute. Wow. Alright, what do I need for the better accelerator? I need a generator and 2 inductors. 2 inductors. Okay, inductors are... I have everything. Wow. That was kind of an unintentional win. Is it you who just died in a huge turbine while trying to start it? No, not you. I happy. Oh, you happy. But you only happy when you do the suck. I made a conductor instead of a generator. I keep doing that, and I don't like that I keep doing that. I can't make it because I don't have the electronics anyway. Damn it. Alright, hold on. Put these here, put that there. What do we have? Okay, so we don't have the generator. Okay, what's the suit? Because that's objective. Craft and equip electrical spacesuit. Okay. Another roll of fabric, which I think I made. Yes. And what else was it? I focused on one thing. 2 aluminum and resin. I don't have resin here. Or here. I think it's on the other little ship. I know there's resin in here. Is there not? I mean, I can go get it, but I thought there was some here. Oh well. This keeps just spawning more resin. Wait. Alright, let's go make the suit. Give me my suit. Yes! Finally! Boom. I look stylish too. If you're still researching electricity protection and want to test it on yourself, I found a great place with huge lightning. I'm sure it's safe and you have to go there. Okay, sure, I'll go there. Sure. I sure will, babe. Alright, I'm gonna quickly make another chest here just to save me a little time. And I have so much stuff. I'm gonna need a lot of crafting space. I already know. Okay, I don't... I was thinking about putting this on top of it, but I might not be able to access the correct chest, so we'll put it over here. I wish I could line them up better, but it's just... I have to deal. I'm gonna let it go. Let it go. Alright. Also empty my inventory of crap I do not need. We're always gonna keep Miss September though. We never get rid of her. She stayed here the whole time, no matter what, and we will not get rid of her. Alright, we need a better accelerator. Oh, I need to get my research going too. Okay, next research is better flashlight. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. $10 minutes. That ain't too bad. Alright. Now, Focus on better accelerator, which is generator, which requires... I already have the 2 inductors. I need electrical parts. I've got plenty on my drill at the moment. So we need to go that way looking for electrical parts, toward the way we're supposed to go. So I'm going to eat a little bit. And drink. And we're going to take 2 oxygen tanks. And we are good to go. Where's my vehicle? I need to get more resin too to make more fuel. We're still at 76. Like, we got plenty. It's so efficient. Where did I end up? These coffins float around. I don't know if it's the ones that I've, like, done anything with or not. What's that? Ooh, that's electronics. Yes. Yes. Looks like I see more over there as well. Sweet. More electronics over yonder. Wish I could stay in my scooter, but it's fine. I'm gonna need a lot of these. Easy metal. I'm pretty sure we already got that coffin. Ooh. Lots of electronics over here. I knew there'd be some further down. I remember, like, going past it, but just exploring and not wanting to, get my inventory too full of crap. Just make a good mental note. You'll be good to go. We did explore him. He has nothing of interest to us. Okay. Give me oxygen. There's more food and water in here too. I grab that. Now it takes a while for us to fill back up. Good problems. The best problems. Can I? I can do this. Yeah. Vehicles prohibited. Okay, well, thank you. Anything else around the satellite? I think there'd be more places to mine the electrical circuits around a satellite. Ah, here we go. 3 more deposits. Got wire too while we're here. It's still hard to get used to, like, the momentum. in here? I forgot. Oh, look, there's that research station. Just not working here. Okay. Sweet. Alright, let's get a bunch of metal in our inventory, and then we are going back to base. Never mind, my inventory is apparently already full. Let's eat a little bit. I didn't even know my inventory was full. I feel like we're like more competent than like half, no, 80% of all the people that were associated with this ship, it seems. I haven't had to use one of my oxygen stations in so long, I don't know what to do with myself. I brought some thinking, oh, well, I might need them, but no. I didn't even have to go that far. I guess it's good to be over-prepared than under. I'm an over-prepared Nelly, I think. Especially in games. I think for so many years I've done the hard mode on everything that I think that's why, partly. Maybe. I kind of do it in real life though too, to be frank. Alright, put those away. Okay, a couple more minutes on you. And then I know I need to make a generator. Generator. Okay, and then equipment. I need resin, inductors, and titanium. Titanium. Resin. Inductors. Yes. Let's go! Oh, and now I don't need my nose clip anymore. It's beautiful. 100% radiation protection. Got my O2, and I'm about to have me a better flashlight in a couple of minutes. I guess in the meantime we can make the blaster too. I'm for the gun. Let's get the gun. I need 4 refined metal for it too. And that's just for the research. Oof. There is no more refined metal in here, so we need to get more metal. Damn. Okay. For now, we're just gonna dump all this in here. We'll get more metal. 45 seconds. I could probably research chewing gum. Need 4 resin for that? Piqued my interest. Also, I don't need this old piece of equipment. What it with thy basuta. Alright. Metal and resin. So what's the durability on my 41? Okay. Yep, enhanced flashlight complete. Beautiful. Metal's this way. There's a lot of metal too back toward base. or our first base if I really, really get desperate. But there seems to be plenty around here. It's just taking the time to hammer it and get it. Definitely. Maybe in a better tool first. Maybe. Maybe. Anything else over here? No. Resin. Because I'd like a little research going while I'm trying to make my other things. Oh. Ow. Apparently you can bonk your head. I need to be careful how fast I'm going, I guess. I know there's like some resin around here somewhere. Grabber acquired. Done. Now we can research chewing gum. Perfect. Perfect. Even though we haven't progressed forward, we've progressed a lot in like our gear and base and loot. I'm happy about that. Okay. 3 minutes on that. Sweet. Alright. Need more refined metal. Enhanced flashlight requires 2 batteries, 2 light bulbs, and 2 plastic. I don't have the light bulbs. Okay. More refined metal. Need 4 titanium. We need a little bit more refined metal. And 4 electronics. Okay, sweet. So all that's in here. Okay. And again, we don't have the light bulbs. No light bulbs. Let's just make another handy scrapper for now. 99 durability for the enhanced one, but it costs 4 refined metal as well to get the research on it. I don't know about that. A professional tool for scraping off dried chewing gum off of any surface, including hair. I thought you used peanut butter for that. Alright. Let's just go get more refined metal. I'll make the 4 I can with what I have. Sweet. Alright. I'm checking here a little bit. I want to make sure. But with those big oxygen things, I could just grab my suit now, my bike, top it off with some fuel, and then we could just go. Go to the disco. there's anything useful here. Not really. I love that we have these encryption tapes, but I have no idea how to do anything with them. Okay. Pretty much don't need anything else here. Okay, chewing gum is done. Yes. Me. My material. For thy research. 10 minutes on the blaster. Okay. Okay. Put that away. I got my excess O2. They do not need. Alright, we'll just go get a buttload of metal. Once more. Let's go. Let's go this way. Just cause. I think there's some like easy tools I can go grab at the base, and it will be back in no time. So let's go do that real quick. Probably be our for sure last trip, unless there's something I gotta bring there like read or something. Some grandpa pictures in there we might need. I'm gonna go explore some space debris. I would think of this better suit would protect me from the hot and cold. Is it protecting me from the cold? I think it is protecting me from the cold. Okay, cool. It just gave me a warning, but I guess we're okay. Yeah, that one was empty. Sweet. It's building up a little bit. Okay. It's my container. While I'm here, yeah, I don't need any of that. Mostly all just food. Don't really need. I'm gonna take the honey because the honey will be better. You ever need alcohol to be here? Okay. Can I take you? Yes, I can. Sweet. My other container back. I'll drink one of these. I don't need to bring this much water because I also need to bring back one of these grabbers. I don't even need. Don't know if I need the back scratcher or not. And I've got a backup drill. As much metal as we can over here. Metal, metal, metal. Last one. Okay, do a little bit more. A little bit more. Left me with 1 durability. Thank you. That's so useful. I was hoping it would break and then I'd have more room for metal. That would have been nice. No? Thank you. I'm glad you finally broke it. This one has 4 durability. That's not going to be enough. Oh my lord. Okay, why is my equipment new? Oh, for the tools. Oh, the chewing gum. That's considered a tool. I should have one of those on me, just in case. Grab all of this, head back to base, and hopefully my pew-pew will be done by the time we get there. I haven't heard the robot talk to me in so long. I kind of miss him. Ooh, what's in the crate that I never opened? Water and food. Okay. Inventory officially full. Sweet. Doing good, Grandpa. Doing good. The immortal chicken protects. Making Grandpa proud. And now that we got the scooter, we can like really go anywhere. Like there's some like little meteors like way off in the distance. Like we never been to that one. Now I'm curious. Let's go. I said it, now I gotta go do it. There's a lot of really cool exploring. This is way off in the distance. I heard a weird noise. Okay, so we got metal around here. Some crates. And that seems to be about it. Just some crates. I'm a little disappointed. I thought there'd be something more over here. Oh well. Yeah, I bet this game's got a lot of Easter eggs too. It's a lot of achievements too, come to think of it. I like that it shows the achievements. Butt hurt. Ignition of natural gas can cause not only a heated argument on some online forum, but also an 20% increase in the flight speed with accelerators. Apparently there's a way for us to set my farts on fire? I don't even know how I would set my farts on fire in this. I'm gonna think of it. Can I park the car in here? as I can to swing in. Deep breath. I'm gonna guess like 10 seconds is left. Oh! Close. It's 19. Wasn't that far off at all. Sweet. Alright, we'll put some of this in there. Food. Agua. And of course, I detect cinema debris. If you tried, and if you're tired and want to relax watching exciting movie, you fly there. Okay. Alright, pew pew complete. Make a lot more refined metal, but before I do that, what do I need for the pew pew? Ooh. I need that more of the lycoplasma. I haven't come across that yet, so we can't make this yet. Okay. Alright, that's understandable. Make 4 refined metal and research a better scrap or two. Dump off more of our crap. And then we need to go, like, main objective. I mean, this was main objective, but still. Get the scraper, too. Alright, 5 minutes on that. Nope. I pulled out the Miss September. I should be punished. Unacceptable. Okay, this is like food, and we can put equipment in here if we want. So like extra shears, back scratcher, first aid. I don't know if I need the dispenser tool anymore. In my drill. Okay, so light bulbs and lycoplasma, which we haven't discovered yet. I don't even know what that is, but I'm assuming it's a plasma, hence the name. And other than that, there's not much else we can do. In terms of research for what we want, all this stuff is more curiosities, but I don't see anything really being useful besides the vehicle and maybe the bribe? I need more paint, though, to make the bribe happen. Alright. But we are good to go. Grab one of those just in case. We are super goated and all that. And then just to top off, do that. Sweet. Alright, so we got research going. We're all good there. And fuel, I think we're perfectly fine. Let's go explore. Ooh, that's like a bunch of really free metal. I'm gonna grab a little bit of that. Not too sure where we go from here. I don't even know if I'm even supposed to go from here, or maybe from where we came in and then up and around. Because it's like we're inside of a meteor. Like a big one. Maybe I should have gotten more fuel. Yeah, we'll be fine. What is this? Look at the rest of the shuttle. A bunch of honey, large oxygen. I'll just pop one of those since I have so many. Food and water. Oop. What happened to this gentleman? See no evil. Can't kill me if it can't see me, huh? I don't think that's how that worked out, buddy. Okay, buttload of metal here. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else around here. Alright. I don't think I need to put an oxygen thing here. Weird, I know, but I'm just gonna keep cruising since I can.
Interesting design. I'm not sure about its initial purpose, but we can secure the plating with it.
Okay. For some reason I need to scan this? Oh, protection cover. For... what I don't know. I guess we could turn our space station into a ship though, maybe. If that's the case. Protection cover. Alright, let's use, no. Use you. Beautiful mess. Okay, so there's nothing else here that's relevant. Alright, let's go this way. I'm gonna be careful too, because there's like a lot of stuff we can miss from up or down.
Multiple electromagnetic anomalies detected. There may be some breakdowns in the work of complex equipment in this area, therefore the Breathedge company assumes no responsibility for the behavior and performance of the futurary spacesuit, although I doubt I may have any problems. Cores. Turbines of this size and design were usually installed in old space stations. I will mark it.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you out there. Calm yourself. Another encryption tape. Interesting. Ooh, there's a lot of lightning over here. Ooh, there's a ducky!
Children again. Of course, I hope they manage to escape through this jam-smeared hole.
Oh, yeah, I hope so too. Probably not. If I were a kid, I would definitely not want to fall asleep with Breathedge nightlight in the room. Okay then. Nutritious goo. There's like nothing here. Thought we could like scan the ducky. I kind of want the ducky. Oh, there's a light bulb. I needed that. Okay. So that lightning can kill me. We've got more of the wow, there's so many different there's so many ways we could go to explore. I want to go check out the giant pink dumbbell looking thing. Maybe it's gum? It almost looks like gum. What the hell is going on here? Also, we're gonna put one of these here. These things are almost not enough oxygen. Alright. Where's my zoom zoom? Scoot, scoot. Scoot, scoot! There is nothing here. I kind of want to know what that substance is. It looks like a giant thing of bubble gum. Nothing in that little piece of whatever. Alright, there's like a nature thing, like 1,000 meters this way. Let's go to that. Let's go to our objectives. Unless something distracts me again. Then we're gonna go to the distraction. Hey, man. It's going well.
These look like tail sections. There are declared cargo holds inside for transporting synthetic beef, milk, and plant food. There might be something useful here. A fully functional farm for synthesizing beef. However, the declaration mentions only the transportation of goods. There is no data about any research conducted on the liner unnamed, but it seems that apart from transporting food, they also did some biological experiments in these sections.
Oh.
Synthetic cows don't quite need any eyes. Well, they themselves, please be careful with artificial beef. This product explodes more often than it's eaten by normal people.
Alright. Got steaks and I got my beef grenade. I don't have to research them. Sweet. Or can of beef, excuse me. Or maybe we need that to make the beef grenade. Oh, that... the slapping noise. That's amazing. Alright, anything else we can interact with? Nope, there are eyeballs here, though. That looks like a person. Oh. What's in here?
Looks like an undamaged cargo section with dairy products. Special containers with cooling gel are used for transporting milk. The gel is ideal for reducing the core's activity. What's left to do is to find the emergency unloading lever, get inside the section, pump out the cooling gel, and this type of fuel can't be synthesized without a living synthetic cow, not even with electrical tape.
Okay. Get the biomodule.
Stop. Judging by the signal, there's an anti-asteroid turret nearby. I hope you don't look much like an asteroid, but it's recommended that you stay away from the guns. These turrets can attack a large moving object without even knowing how valuable the spacesuit on this object is. What a strange place, but maybe we can find something useful here.
Okay. I'm gonna avoid the guns. That's a little terrifying. I've got a blaster we can go make. Oh, that's funny, Mata. Will it make me a beefcake, though? Because that would be the dream. I don't know about that, though. Alright, I'm gonna leave my scoot in case there's, like, danger. There might be turrets around. Alright, so what do we got in here?
This may come in handy if you calibrate it correctly.
Alright, soil analyzer. Synthetic manure. Oh, that's a dangerous object. We can't do anything with the glass. We need to make a grabber for the glass. We hadn't seen glass in a while, actually. Are those the turret guns? Those might be the turret guns. Maybe. Grab a little bit more glass. Yeah, this is a very interesting way. Or place. That's for damn sure. Okay. So that's toward base, which is 1,000 meters that way. We can go there. Go check out this little piece of material. Oh, look, there's a cow!
You won't be able to eat this until you remove the bioglue.
Oh. we could move the cow. All right.
The most important organ for milk production. Biologists have long tried to simplify.
Did you hear me say udder?
To it, but in the end, they just copy the way it works from a live cow.
Okay. I keep grabbing steaks. I'm sure they're fine. They're freeze dried right now. It's fine. Alright, so we checked out that area, kinda. Oh, right.
This device synthesizes bioglue from the tanks which remained intact.
We need to find the bioglue.
The digestive tract which processes almost any organic matter into energy, muscle mass, and milk. The cost of developing such a complex synthetic system has always caused heated debate in society due to a bunch of radicals being displeased with it.
Uh-huh. Sure. I don't know. I'm a little squeamish on lab-grown meat myself. I'd rather have a cow. A real cow. Alright. I'm gonna head back this way. So we need to get the biomodule. We need to explore more debris. So we have like multiple areas we need to go to and then like work them out as we go. We got a lot of traveling ahead of us. Now, this is kind of where I was before, but I didn't see this little place by the meteor. I'm curious. Probably nothing.
This is working autonomous oxygen station.
Cooling gel detected. Theoretically, the cooling gel can be used to reduce the temperature and activity of the core. That is, if you find a blob large enough that doesn't evaporate before we get to the liner.
Okay, it's a... Well, that's super convenient. Oh.
Apparently, someone tried to make a cryo chamber out of it to wait for the rescuers. Someone has clearly read a lot of science fiction books.
Oh, I got a vending machine. Be going down a YouTube hole not signed in, and on the 10th hole or so, it happened to pop up and said, "You're not sure you're 18, so we've disabled some stuff because we think you're a child." Oh my god! Oh, the AI is watching you. It's watching you. I watch FTL. Cool. So we got a refill station in here if we want it. I bet. That's funny. Oh, what's that? That's a free tool. Thank you. And multi-package. More oxygen candles, so we can just go explore. I can just take my oxygen candles, just kind of YOLO it. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm glad I came here and checked this out. Oh. I am going to go ahead and repair you. Sweet. Alright, so we've got that area and it's marked. Apparently we need a bomb for this? And there's a cowboy hat? And like a weight dumbbell or like a weight. We see in like a gym, okay.
I will mark it. Looks like some storage for beef fuel pellets. They don't make these nowadays.
Beef fuel pellets.
A container for transporting beef. Its casing is bloated, which indicates possible damage to its contents due to bad transport conditions. I don't recommend approaching such containers because of their possible explosion.
Okay. I'll be careful. Oh, that one exploded. Oh. It's just a skeleton. Okay, I got explosives now for the blueprint. Beautiful. What is that? More beef? Okay, just more cans of beef everywhere. Right, explosive blueprints acquired. And that's a dirty meat hole is what that is. That's a real dirty meat hole. There's no better way to say that. Need some fiber too. Again, base is not that far, so we can just kind of come in this direction instead of going down and through the loop. What's another good way for us to go? Inventory's kind of full. We could go drop some things off real quick and see if we can make some stuff real quick. And it's like right there. And we make a little bit of fuel. Top ourselves off, and then we'll go. And I still have... I don't have any big oxygen. Wait, why am I... Why was I stuck? That was weird. Made me stop for no reason. Did I check out this area?
Corridors for staff members in the business class can cause claustrophobia, although they are extremely convenient and compact.
Okay, so I get a corridor blueprint. Cool. At this rate, I'm going to rebuild the whole ship and a space station and save everyone, and we'll go, and then we'll be charged for all the debt, I'm sure, because that's company policy. No. Thank you. Okay, I got 34 oxygen. I can make it. I'm being greedy. I'm being very greedy right now. Alright, so what? Got that. All those blueprints we don't even need anymore because I found them out in the wild, so that's fine. We can make steak, which just uses meat. Steak. Steak, good. That's amazing. This is the best food source. I'll mix it with the glass and that'd be perfect. Alright, equipment and tools. Refined metal and titanium for the big boy. And soil analyzer. I bet we could really use that. Tool for a real gardener which can analyze the structure, density, and purity of the soil. It's used by grave robbers, surgeons, and the military because it can analyze anything, anywhere when properly adjusted. Oh. Oh. And I can make a beef pellet. Synthetic biofuel obtained directly from a synthetic cow is a product of natural process of food. I guess we'll make a beef pellet, sure. Why not? Let's cook more steaks and we'll store up some of our food. If I can make the better scrap tool as well. Refined metal and titanium. Sweet. Alright, let's drop some things off. So, metal, magnets, light bulb, all that jazz. Glass. Cool. We have so many oxygen candles. Good lord. Alright. Drop off more food. I'm gonna keep one steak on me. Put the beef pellet in there because I don't understand it yet. And this thing is practically full. Good lord. I think I have like too much shit. I think my inner hoarder is causing me to have a dilemma here. And I have way too many handy scrappers. Good lord. Yeah, I don't need that many at all, I don't think. I don't need the steak either right now. I'm gonna dump it in here. That should be better than this food. It takes up less space too. Hold on. So it's basically a really, really good food because we don't need the packets anymore. Yeah, I just need one steak and I'm good to go. I'll take 2 water bottles since I got a little extra room. Alright. Can I put anything to research while I'm here? Scraper could be good. I don't know why I would need to scrape metal necessarily, but option. I have enough refined metal. Do I want to do that right now? Nah. I don't want to. Alright, so we need to get the biofuel module, explore this more space debris. We got a crap ton of blueprints. We need to get more light bulbs, and we got steak. And I think, unfortunately, I have to end it. I don't want to. I really hate that I have to wake up in the morning. I do. But it is life. Anyway, thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it, as always. Huge progress. Tomorrow's goal is we're doing massive exploring. We're topping off our fuel, and then we're just going to go to all those question marks and probably be blown up by a turret. That's okay, though, because we'll manage, because we'll stay unstoppable. And that is the goal. Again, thank you for watching. Many, many great vibes, and of course, I'll see you at Faces tomorrow. Bye-bye.